we go. Had a bit of a sad day in our gym today, guys. We had an actual death in the gym. Right. When all the lights got fused, and I wonder what was going on, traced it back to the gym, some little mouse had got inside the treadmill and stuck his head inside the electric motor. There's better ways of drying your hair when it's wet and horrible outside, isn't there? Yeah. So I took him out and he's now buried. The treadmill's working as well, so that's good. Okay, got our turtles ready, guys? It's not going to be all turtle this evening. We're going to do some stuff on the bean. I'll come back and do different exercises, just using the turtle bag as well. Hello, Diane. Your bands are on their way at last. Good stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so Tracy, Viv, Beebs, me, and Nicola, Diane, Ali, and it's getting dark. And yes, it's still raining and cold. But I met somebody, one of the Nordic Walk Stick came over from Lou, where it's blue sky. Only a couple of miles away. Weird. Okay, that's done, that's done. That's done. That's going. Let's get our feet either side of the beam or just that distance apart from your tape, and let's get going. Have I muted you down? I've got to mute you all. Got to take you down to vets on a Thursday. Let's start the weekend, guys. Here we go. I think my camera's all right. It's there. Just took my socks off. You don't see my socks on the settee, do you? So that's right. It wasn't another mouse I was throwing to one side, okay? All right. That would have been a rat, or I wouldn't have been stood talking to you. Insteps alongside the beam, and let's get those toes to heel, guys. Let's get that action going and get in the focus, and it always gets you in the focus. Good stuff. Forwards to rear. Yeah, so somebody was saying to me the other day that they've been beaming for me for so long. When they find they're focusing and thinking about something, they're standing rocking up and down on their feet in shops, and they're looking at some wallpapers and paint, what they had to choose and things like that. So if it helps, great stuff. Insteps alongside the beam. Don't let the big body push your feet away from the side of the beam. It's nice and straight, equal body distribution. Aim for the center line from the heel down the middle of the big toe, through the ball of the foot, and you'll find that'll probably even it out and keep the feet nice and straight. Although don't we rely on the beam to engage with 30%, get 30%, think about that now, think about the posture, rocking it forwards. Let's gently bend those knees forward. Don't always do this one, but gently forwards. There, that's a nice stretch. Really gets the knee, well, that knee joint, it always can feel tight nearly all the time. It's only because we've got to get stuff flowing through it. It's got to be nicely warmed up. It's a busy, busy, busy joint and taking all the body weight, all the stresses and strains. It's got to rotate and do all different sorts of good stuff. Last one, back up again, hips to the front, guys. So get the feet going, but focus on the hips coming to the front. Good stuff, there. Now they come to the front. If the glutes aren't squeezing, in fact, as the hips come forward, squeeze the glutes, the bum or the butt, I want to call it, nice and tight, 100%. Forwards and give it a squeeze. Forwards and give it a squeeze. And again, there. Every single time, hips forward and squeeze. Last one, relax, there. As you come forward now, I bet you're getting that 30% automatically. You can't stop it now, okay? Butt out to the rear, there. Good. Bring the toes off the floor. Getting up on those heels, bending forwards from the hips. Good. There. Everybody staying safe. Nobody ill in the group anymore. That's good stuff. People still mixing with people or real friends, and especially families, going visits and they're visiting them. All that's good, guys, but stay safe. Toes off the floor, butt out to the rear. Last one. Now relax it down again. Let's get the body back in. Get the brain back in as well, okay? Remember, I reckon over 90% of fitness is all up here. It's all the thoughts of how you want to do it, doing it, getting in the habits and everything else. The rest is the physical aspect. Back of the hands facing me, straight to shoulder height to the front. Check the watch. That's good stuff. Nice and relaxed. Shoulder height to the front and just gently to the rear. Nice and gently. Good. Worm catches tomorrow. See you all there. Stuff in your dreams. There. Good. W position here. There. That was a good class worm catches, guys. We're averaging sometimes 8 to 9 of us, which is a good number. W position to there. Just relaxing. Don't take the hands too far back. Just get it so you feel the stretch now, gently easing it backwards, taking them further back. Think scapula's moving backwards. And as you gently take it back, you're starting to squeeze that A4 paper between the shoulder blades. You always get time to do these. Never think of a warm-up, or best go straight for the top one in case to change it to the next exercise. There. You know we only warm up for about 10, 12 minutes. Now roll the feet forward and come up on the toes. As you come up on those toes, get a bit higher and take those hands to the rear. Really working this one now. Scapulas come way together. You come up on the toes and it makes the hands go further back. Weird how that works. Okay, from there, gently straight towards the ceiling. The arms aren't even straight yet. I'm just gently, up we go. And now I'm starting to straighten up those arms. I straighten the fingers up. Make sure the hand is all closed. And there, I'm now reaching for the ceiling. What was that, number 5 or 6? Now I'm going to make sure I'm up on those toes. As I come on the toes, I'll reach the ceiling even more. There we go. Nice and high. On that high point one, think that split second, pause and back down again. Pause and back down. You can't even see. You can feel it. People cannot see that you've got that little tiny pause at the top there. On the toes, back down to shoulder height on this one. There. Oh, that really worked the top of the shoulders, that one. 2 for the price of 1. Down we're going back. There. But as the arms go to the rear now, guys, push them to the rear as far as you can. You'll not bend forward from the hips because the core is engaged. We're up on the toes, and that's how you keep us nicely engaged there. You're not going to bend forwards, just backwards, and that gets the rotator cuff even better. Strengthening, range of movement. 2, 1, back upright and arc it down, give it a shake out and feel those shoulders go. Was that warm or a workout? There's a very fine line. Hands to the side, insteps alongside the beam. Lean over left or right, any side you want to, till you feel engagement in your waist. There. Good. And slowly bringing it back upright and over we go. There. In the waist. Good. And back again. Here we go, bring those pointy fingers out. There. 3 times either side, guys. You know what the routine is. Round we go. Tightness anywhere with the concrete trousers on. And we bring it back. And I was going to bring in and show you an orange band. And I forgot. Apologies. I will bring in. I found some orange bands which are equivalent to the top 3. That's because some people are now doing their squats and they're putting loads of bands on because they're going to their maximums. So I'll show you how that works in the next band session or a Saturday stretch. Round we go. That way. And back. I'll do one more either side. Here we go. That's to there. And that's back. That's a nice maximum. Here's my last one. Round we go. And I bring that back. And I don't do it super slow for a being fit. I'm arcing those hands down, guys. I'm shaking everything out. You know what's coming next? It's the 3 breaths. Here we go. Take those hands up and out. Relax. Now hold that pose there with the palms facing down. It's in good posture. Now turn the palms towards me and curve the hands backwards. Lean back slightly. Inhale and take the hands to the rear. Like the Saturday morning stretch where we open the lungs up. That's the double boys pose. Welcome to my space. Come back upright. Turn the palms towards the ceiling and take them up. And then back down. Hold the thumbs on the sternum above the heart for 2 and 1. Squish the hands out. Normal one now. Turn the hands upwards. Breathe in. Exhale down. Elbows low again. Last one. Squishing them out. Gently reaching for the walls. When you push the arms out, you feel them go straighter. The posture tightens up. Rotate the hands around now. Imaginary fruit bowls in the hands. Rotate the thumbs further to the rear. Feel that engagement up into the shoulders, the biceps, where the attachments are. Big breath in. Exhale to the heart, and the elbows are high. It's a 3-second push in. Go. 2, 3. Hook the hands over, 3-second pull apart. Go. 2, 3. Job done. Arc it down, guys. Shake it out. Hold the thumb. Rotate the shoulders to the rear 2 or 3 times. To the front 2 or 3 times. Let's get onto the beam. Let's get our eye in. Let's get the focus. Right foot to the front. Left foot to the rear. Drop the heel over. Push it down a few times. I'll do that again. Nice little quick stretch, if you like, of the calf muscle. Then I bring it back after a wobble on the beam. Let's see how we get on. It's beam fit. It's 3 steps. And let's keep this going for a bit. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And back 3 and 2 and 1. And we're rolling the foot. Heel to toe forwards and toe to heel to the rear. I don't like doing, not complicated stuff, but other different bits and bobs where we don't do so much walking on the beam. Every so often I like revisiting, because we have to keep the balance in. We have to get no hangovers. The better we are on the beam at the 3 steps, the better we are at all other work that we do. To the back, good. There, to the front, 1, 2, 3. On the move, hands to the sternum. Just keep them there. No more little robot arms. Keep them on the sternum and feel how the body weight changes. There, and back. Because every time we move the hands, different position, the core works differently. 1, 2. There, my camera could be a bit better, couldn't it? There, I'll keep this going. Fantastic. Back of the beam, 3, 2. Squish them out. There. Imaginary foam pillars under the hands as we go along. Can we keep it nice and parallel, or do we get some red arrows in? There, and it doesn't matter if we do. We get the odd hangover, we get the odd wobble. So what, guys? It doesn't matter, okay? We finish with a smile on our face. We give 100%. And at the end of the day, when you get that wobble, your core engages anyway. Good. There. On the move, hands 2. Stand easy position there. And 1, 2, 3. And keep that going. Now, how are you doing those hangovers? You guys on the tape, every single step down the center of that foot on the beam, are we getting no hangovers, or is a little toe every so often dangling over the side? This is where you're lucky it's virtual, because in a real class, by now I go around my secateurs and I start snipping little toes off. 1, 2, 3. You don't believe me? Next time you see somebody who's been in one of my classes, count their toes. 1, there, and back. On the move, take the hands up and out to here. And keep that going, guys. There. Turn them up. Gently relax, tall tower. Hands are just above my head. That's all we've got to do there. Done. And 3, and 2, and 1. Excellent. 1, 2. On the move. Lock those hands to the side like soldiers outside Buckingham Palace. There. And back. 2, and 1. Look how the body goes tight. Feel the core go tight. That's your muscles engaging. That is your muscle memory. Fantastic. 1. Little robot arms there. Now look how much more relaxed that is to when we very first started. There and back. And 1, 2, and 3. As you step now, do a bit of a Jersey Boys 1 there and back. So it's not just a 1 step and back. It's 1, 2, and 3, and 3, and 2, and 1, and 1. That's weird, isn't it? We've never done a 3-step Jersey Boys before. 1, 2, and 3. And how's the hangovers on that one? So upper body wants to rotate and go left and right. There. You're throwing a lot of weight around the body, left and right. Last one to the front. There and to the rear. 3, and 2, and 1. Pause and hold. Up we go, hands out. Looking fantastic. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squish the hands, rotate back round, turn them up, breathe in. And exhale down, squish, bring it back round to me and arc it down. We're doing a lot of this 3 steps this evening because the past few weeks, a couple of comments from people that's been like, great, but I had a wobble, I had this. So let's get the back into our basics of good beaming. Switch back, guys, swap the foot over. So notice the difference when we first started off, arms all over the place, then come back to your normal 3 steps. And the beam goes from being this wide, it feels like it's this wide. Okay, dropping my heel over, getting all ready. Which is our favorite side? Let's see how we get on. 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. So no matter where the arms are on those steps, heel toe coming forward, toe heel to the rear. Those of you who do Nordic walking know what I mean about lemon squashing, okay? When we're stepping out, for body weight distribution and springing off those toes. There and back. And 1, 2, and 3. Are we more comfortable this side? If this is your favorite side, yoke in over your face right now. And there, and back. Now, a little robot arms. Let's feel what's happening. Let's talk what's happening with the body. We've got the arms swinging out, but as you are, your accessory muscles are going to start engaging. There. Because we are athletes. No matter what level you think we're at, you do sport, guys, you do fitness, you're an athlete. We're not the same level as Usain Bolt and Mo Farah. Of course we're not. We're way down the ladder, but you're still an athlete for what you're doing. There. The body's going to respond the same way theirs does, not to the same level, but you're going to get that engagement. On the move, hands coming to the sternum and hold. There. Front and back. 2 and 3. If you have the brain, you have to refocus, reconcentrate with different hand movements. On the move, hands coming out. Imaginary foam pillars under the hands. Every movement nice and graceful. The legs are not locked out, looking fantastic. This is the most three-stepping we've done for a long time. Let's turn the hands up, just keep the palms facing the ceiling. That changes everything because the brain is now thinking, what am I going to hold on to if I lose my balance? There. And it's stand easy position, straight behind the back and hold. There. Well done. You're looking like a recording. Keeping it going. 3, 2, rolling those feet, knees not locked out. There. And back. It's a nice pace. 2 and 3. Little robot arms. All ready to here and 1, 2, 3. And back. 3, 2. Long arms. There. Keep the steps short. Don't let the steps go long. They'll want to. Keeping that balance, keeping the focus. Now we're thinking straight line. Looking fantastic. Good. Taking the hands back to the sternum and holding. There. Front. This side, not exactly the same as the other side. So it helps keep that focus and concentration. Looking good. There. And back. Squish out on the move. There. And tall tower there. 1, 2, 3. And 3. 2 and 1. Hands above the head. What's happening there? The abs are getting engaged there. They're getting on the act at the same time. 3 and 2. Hands 2. The sides and lock them down there. Nice and straight. Palms touching the thighs as we step it out to here. Last one of these to the front. It's a 3-step Jersey boys coming up next. 2 and 3 and 1. 2 and 3 and back. 3 and 2 and 1. I've just had this awful thing, guys. We look like North Korean soldiers marching on a beam. It's a good job we're not all dressed in Maria's green. There with red stars in the living room. And 1, 2 and 3 and back for 3 and 2. We're going to get recruited by the communists. I can see it. And front and back. 3 and 2 and 1. Last one, the front. 1, 2 and 3, and for the back for a pause. 2 and 3. Brilliant. Hands up and out, rotate round. Oh, it's good to get a rotation in. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squish the hands out, bring it back round to me. Arc it down. We're going to go for a up there with the turtle back, guys. So grab a turtle, turn the beam sideways. I was practicing this one this afternoon. Baby's in the kitchen cooking. She came running in when I ended up in the fireplace because it went horribly wrong. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't. Okay. So I was told, you don't believe you're doing that. So here we go. Get the beam, guys. Anyway, feet either side. No hangovers. I know you're tempted. Tape. Imagine you guys on you tapers. It's a straight line. Those feet are nice and straight. And you've got no hangovers, guys, on the beam. Get comfortable. It's here. Logo facing me. All right. There. And swinging that out. Now adjust that weight. As it swings, get the body legs dipping there. They dip and back. Good. That's it. When we're standing on the floor doing this, good one. Now up to shoulder height. To there. Shoulder height out. Logo facing up. And turn the head and watch that logo. Good. It's difficult, that one, isn't it? And good. For a pause in 3 and 2 and 1 and straight back to there. Good stuff. Okay. Reset now. So my feet, I'll put that down. My hands out. They're about between my wrist and elbow. So bring them out on that beam, wrist and elbow. There, nice and comfy, okay? One more time with this, guys. Big one, big focus. Logo facing me. Here we go. Just get it swinging. There, getting that rhythm. Get the body like a little shock absorber. That keeps us balanced. Well done. Shoulder height. There, shoulder height. That's it. My head's following the back. As soon as you start following the back, guys, it changes everything. If you start losing the balance, come back to whites of the eyes and stare at each other. And that way, that's easier. Increase the level now. Turn and look at the back. There and out. Good. Now whites of the eyes face me. Now logo facing upwards. There we go. This is a big exercise. Now turn the head at the same time. Left and right. Last one. Face me. Good. Keeping it going for 3 and 2 and 1. Pause and hold. Put the turtle back down. Stepping off and turning it back straight again. Good. Did you feel that right through the body? We start turning the head. Head's the heaviest part of the body, okay? And that starts everything going left and right. Back to no bag, back on the beam, guys, back of the beam. So there. Let's do some lead leg work. 2 steps, not 1, 2, 3. So it's a normal step, then a long step. Graceful. Hands to the sternum, think big arcs coming out, think chest coming forward, think whites of the eyes when we get to the front there, guys. 1 step, 2 step, lead leg work, so your front leg comes out, coming backwards on the beam or tape, in contact all the time. Hands to our sternum, normal step, and with a dip. It's there, little flying angel, and back, right knee clicks out, and long, and slide, that's it, good, there. And slide. Now we did this in beam fit, beam Pilates, sorry, a lot slower. This is beam fit speed there and back and out and back. My back knee is just kissing the beam. When it does, that's when I come back again. Out and there. And 1 and back and long. Now try and get the long one even longer if you can. Normal step there. Now, big long one. Out we go. That's my best one so far. 3 left this side. 1 and slide. And 2. Hear that slide? I keep your mouth shut. Here we go. There. Listen to the long one. Out. Slide. Last one. Trust me. There. And back. And long. And back. I just held that one. Hands up and out. Turn them up. Breathe in. Exhale down. Big exercises so far, guys. Big sequences. Bring those arms, curve them down. Hold the thumb. Rotate the shoulders back. Increase blood flow and forwards. Switch back. Swap the foot over. Here we go. Set myself back of the beam. Heart rate's up. Respiration rate's up. Let's keep it there. We are recovering at the same time. Hands to our sternum. Same this side. No difference. Think it through. Execute. Here we go. 1 and back. And 2. Notice my first 2 or 3 are not beam fit speed. I'm getting my eye in, getting the focus, and there. And now there's a slight increase in speed, and I throw myself onto the settee, there, and here we go, there, and back, and step. That's better, and back, and there. Normal step, and I'm working these long ones. I'm getting such a long stride out. I'm actually getting a nice stretch of my hip flexors and back. 3 left, normal step. There. It's long and slide and normal and there and long and slide. Last one, here we go. There. Good stuff. And long and a slide. Clap from me. Hands out, rotate round. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart, squish the hands out, bring it back round to me. Arc the hands nicely down. He's whispering, he's going to be sneaky. Pick up the turtle back, guys. Looking good. Holding the black ribs of the turtle to the back of the cage. Where's the cage come from? to the back of your beam. Okay, lead leg work. It's the same, but we can't obviously open our hands out. We're going to push the turtle back forwards and then bring it back. But we're going to do 5, okay? So 5 lots of 2, so that we know. Here we go. Steady, think it through. Normal step, go. 1, slide, reaching forwards. 2, slide. Oh, that's different, isn't it? There, and slide, and long, and slide, and normal, and back, and long, and slide, and normal, and back, and long. One more. There. It's a step, and back, and long, and a slide. Step away from the beam, guys. Put the turtle back down. Let's get a breath. You're working fantastic. You're working hard. Here we go. Hands up and out. Palms facing up. Good posture. Breathe in. Exhale. Thumbs on the sternum. Elbows low. Pause. Hold. One more. Squish it out. Turn up. Breathe in. Exhale. Pause and hold. Arc it down. Look good all the way through. Pick up the turtle back. So remember, no matter how worn out you are, you've given 100%, no matter how you feel it all goes dark, you don't let the other people know, okay? You want to look good all the way through. Sight out the opposition, that's what it's all about. Defeat the enemy. Look, we're talking communists and everything again now, aren't we? Okay, in cages. Where's tonight? What have I been watching on TV? I don't know. Swap the feet over, guys. Left foot's to the front. It's exactly the same this side. We're aiming for 5. If I got my counting right, we're nice and happy. Ready? Go. 1. Slide. 2. Look, I can see the focus on everybody's faces. Fantastic. There's number 2 done. And back. Third one, I'm counting. Not get this one wrong. Out we go. And step. And back. Big full body exercise, guys. There. And done. And step. One more. Sliding back. Normal step. And there. And long step and reach. And a slide. And put the turtle down. Either side of the beam with the feet again. Breath time. Hands up and out. Turn those palms up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Now pause and hold for 3. And 2, and 1. Squish it out. Turn them up. Breathe in. Exhale. Good. Arcing it down. We're going to keep this full body workout going, okay? So some sessions we come in, it's legs and upper body and all the rest. This has been full body all the way through. So back of the beam, setting myself up. Right foot is there. Hands up and out. Imaginary foam pillars are under the hands for now. Push it down to the floor. Back foot comes up on the toes and back. And step and dip. Again, we'll do our 3 there and back. So go, step, that's it. 3 and down. Good. And step and dip and up. So slowly winding up that speed to beam fit from beam lattice, so we're nicely focused there. Pause, hold. It's now swan wings. Here we go. Down and back. Step down and back. Step down and back. Step down and back. Graceful. Step back. Spatial awareness. Step and down and back. Step and down and back and step. I got another one in, my toes are on there, I'm showing off. Down I go and bring it back. Good stuff, guys. Okay, same side, turtle back. Hold the legs like the old coal man. What's a coal man? Do you know what a coal man is? Okay, what's coal? All right, setting up then. Right foot to the front, bags here, dip. Down we go, up and step and dip and step. Then make sure we're full posture upwards before you step. Don't be tempted to rush it. pause, hold at the front, stepping back. 1, dip, up, step, dip, up, step, dip, up. 1 more, step, dip, back, step. LBTs, working super hard. There, muscle definition. Good, there, and back. Calories being burnt. Dip and up and step and dip and stand and put the turtle down. I stayed on the beam. Rotate those feet around, guys. Switch back. Good. Let's step off the beam and put the turtle down. That's fine. Some people don't like throwing the turtle down. They like looking after them. They've even given them names and everything. We've got little nests at the bottom of their bed in the bedroom. Okay. So we swap the feet over. Hands up and out. With beam fit speed. Don't compromise being good, okay, for speed. Ready? Dip, back, step, dip, back, step, dip, and step, dip, up, return. There. How are we doing for those hangovers? Which is your favourite side? Oh, looking fantastic, guys. What a start to the weekend, looking good. 1 more, here we go. Dip, there, and step, and dip, and step, and dip, and return, there, and down. It's swan wing, we're straight in the swan wings, and there, and back, and dip. Here we go, it's down, and back, and step, and there, and step, and there, and step, and return. It's down. Look at that, we've now got the one flowing movement going, looking good. Let's do a couple more of those. We're looking so fantastic. This is showing off time. How are the hangovers? They're good, guys. It's looking pretty good. It's more perfection. I'm moving back now. Got my return going there. Let's do 1 more. Dip and up. And swan wings down on the move. There. New moves this evening. Never done before. Down we go. And up and down for a pause. And dip and up. And the last one is down. And I'm there. Turn those hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Out we go. Bring them down. Step away from the beam, shake everything out. Shake it all out. Looking good. Pick up the turtle, guys. Here we go. It's the Coleman again on the beam. There. Good. And there. Heel over the beam. Thinking this one through. Okay, hang on. Scratch my right eye. I've got to buy 3 lottery tickets now. Ready, go, dip, stand, step. There. You're not going to feel as graceful. You're not going to certainly going to look anywhere near as graceful as that last swan wings walk on the beam. That was amazing. Stepping backwards now. It's there and back. Step and dip. We've got the power in this one. We had power and gracefulness in the last one. Here we go forwards again and dip and back. Step, dip, back. We've got 1 more to do after this. Step and up. Return, spatial awareness. No hangovers on that beam as we dip all the way through. This is impressive, guys. It's from you. You've been impressive. Last one. Here we go. Front, there. Step, dip, up. Step and dip. Return. Last one. Trust me, no Pinocchio noses. There. It's dip and up. Last one, dip and stand. Yes. Put the turtle down. Stay on the beam. Turtle's going to attack me. Hands up and out. Rotate. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart. Squish. Back around to me. Step forward 1. Let's bounce the body off. Rotate round. Turn the hands up, breathe. Exhale. Squish. Back around to me. Arc those hands nicely down. Good. Step away from the beam. Put the turtle down. We finish for him. Check the clock. Fantastic. Good. Here we go. Back to the beam, guys. Okay. Flying angel. Back leg is coming forwards in 1 step, 1 normal step. We're going straight down to 1 knee to stretch and cool down. Okay. Hands to here. Show off on this one. Up there, top level. 3, 2, 1. Out we come. There. Fantastic. Turn the hands up and breathe. Exhale down. Good. Squish them out. Rotate. Back to me. Good. Hands to the knee. Looking over the cliff. First movement. Back leg straight. Up we come. Squish those hands out to the side. Curve them up like a nice pair of wings, guys. Looking good. Look over the cliff. Knee back to the beam. Here we go. Back to standing in 3, 2, 1. Up we come. There. No peace for the wicked, guys. Swap those feet over straight away. Here we go. There. To finish off, news of the world finish. What's the news of the world? Here we go. It's there. Flying angel, other side. 3, 2, 1. There. Good. Whites of the eyes. Looking fantastic. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale. There. Squish. Rotate. Back to me. Good. Hands to the knee. Looking over the cliff. There. Hands out. Beam fit statue. Graceful. Hands back to the knee. Back down looking at me. Up, out, hold. Back to standing 3, 2, 1. Up we come. It's there. Brilliant. Good recovery. Step off away from the beam, guys. Gonna press the magic button. I've timed that almost perfect for. All done. As I got in, there's people wiping sweat off their faces. Okay. Glowing stuff. All right. Okay, back of the beam, stand tall. No hangovers. Imaginary string, top of the chest, top of the head. 30%, dairy leaf cheese wedge shapes. Take those hands up and out. Turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish those hands out. Back legs coming out. Last one, trust me. Straight down to one knee. To there. Looking good. Turn the palms towards me. That was a fantastic Thursday session, guys. Have a good night. I think you deserve it. Stay safe. Won't catch us tomorrow. 3, 2, 1, go. Brilliant. Well done, guys. Thank you. Motivated me again.
Thank you, Todd.
Bye. See ya.
See everybody. Bye.
Thank you, Tog. It's me in the dark.
I know. I could see the whites of your eyes. It was getting a bit scary, Viv.
Bye.
I didn't know if it was your eyes. You had a pair of golf ball glasses on.